let's talk Doctor Who, shall we? So, I used to be a pretty avid Doctor Who fan. Watched it all backwards for reasons that are kind of stupid, and I had no idea it had a ongoing plot, so... Anyway, I used to watch Doctor Who. Used to be pretty into it, tried to watch some of the old stuff if I could find it, got a lot of merchandise for it and all that jazz. And then Peter Capaldi rolled around and I was kind of like, meh, kinda let things slide. Didn't really get back into it. Then I heard they're announcing the 13th Doctor. And I was like, oh, cool, let's see who we got. Come to find out, it's a woman. Now, there's a huge controversy going on over this. Some people are like, yes, this is great, and other people are like, no, this is terrible because this shouldn't happen. I'm here to give you both sides of the argument and my opinion on it, because you didn't ask for it, and I'm gonna give it to you anyways. So first of all, let's go for the people that are for this. A lot of people say it's great because, we've never had a woman doctor before. A lot of people say it opens up new opportunities for different plot lines, different jokes, and maybe a really good actor to do a good job on the role. And yeah, I could see how that could work. On the other hand, there's people that are against this, saying that the Doctor must be a man because tradition. He's always been a man, he has to stay a man. And having a woman in here will just ruin things. And I can see that as well. Now, let me give you my opinion, because my opinion's a little bit of both. Because I don't really stand with one side usually. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the news, I was pretty upset. I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, a woman, what is this? But not for the reason you think. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, a woman isn't capable of playing the Doctor or anything like that. But my opinion is, I feel like they didn't just cast her just for her acting. Now, granted, I've never seen this woman act before. She could be an amazing actress, and I would be very happy if she was. If she did great as the Doctor, awesome. Like, I will be very happy. But I have a feeling that they only cast her because, well, have you seen Tumblr lately? People have been demanding a woman doctor for quite some time, and I personally never wanted one. I liked the Doctor as a man. It's just the way it worked. The Doctor has always been a man. You can make him any age, any race, whatever. But he was always a British man. The Doctor is the Doctor. That's just the way it's always been. And his companions are his companions, and that's just the way it is. So to change it up was a little bit jarring. And just to cast a woman just because, well, it's not just because. It's because people have been demanding it. People are like, oh, we have to see a woman doctor because progression, feminism, yeah. I personally just think some things just need to be left alone because normally I wouldn't care. But they already did this when they made the Master a woman all of a sudden. Did that turn out well? No. I hated it. I hated every second of it. Because she was a woman? No, because she was annoying. I didn't like the character. They tried to make her quirky and cool. Make her her own character, and that would have been fine. But trying to take in one of the scariest, most intense, kind of funny villains of all of Doctor Who, and be like, woman. Okay. Now, I know the Master had his reincarnations before, and a lot of people didn't like him, but he tried. This one where they made Missy, I didn't appreciate it at all. She was annoying, she was trying too hard, I think, to take up the center of attention, and I couldn't see her as the Master. I saw her as someone that was trying to be an evil river song, basically. So just based on that experience, that tells me that this is just going to be someone trying too hard to be the Doctor. I think after Matt Smith, things kind of started to decline with Peter Capaldi, because at first he seemed like he was making his own Doctor, someone a little bit more war-hardened and, a little more gruff, not so lovey-dovey, but then he replaced his sonic screwdriver with sunglasses. Like, that's just unforgivable to me, honestly. Like, why? So, I honestly think that Doctor Who's just basically struggling to get relevancy again after that stumble, and I have a feeling it's not going to work. If it works, and she's a good Doctor, and they got some good plot, great. I personally just won't be watching it unless I hear other news. But, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Do you think a woman Doctor is all fine and dandy, or are you kind of ticked off about it and think that they should just leave things be? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye!